Hey, welcome in Amazing Collective. Thanks so much for coming into the reading. It's amazing to have you here. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'm Dee Dee Tarot. This is my reading for you today. It is for those who are in between spirits. That's what the line was that came to me to do. So it is kind of general for collective, but it's for those who are in between spirits. So that's what we're doing today. So where are we drawn first, please, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit, can you help me channel this message for collective for those in between spirits? Please protect all of us from any negative energy sent our way while channeling the message. Thank you so much. Which way around, these this way. So let's see what you need to know. All of them? I'm going to take it. You trust the process. I wasn't going to, but then I thought, why am I not? The serving of others, details of, do what you must do in Virgo. So that's the first one. I can't put the cards close because this camera just doesn't autofocus. The attraction of, pleasure from, good times, Venus. And the need for control of, an obsession with, a power struggle. So, the serving of others, the attraction of, the need for control of. The details of, pleasure from, an obsession with. Do what you must do, and good times, a power struggle. So, from those I'm going to take that some of you are in between spirits. Some of you don't know why. Some of you may have had a download to say why. And you're struggling with it. There's a bit of a power struggle because you may be trying to force the issue of somebody coming in, and until you do not force the issue, a spirit guide won't come in. So you just got to somehow saying good times. So do something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you smile. Whatever that looks to you, whether it's creative, whether it's walking, listening to music. Have a jig around your living room, even if you can't dance. Sing at the top of your voice, even if you can't sing. It's just, you need some pleasure and some good times for then it to come in and do what you must do. However it looks to you, that's what you've got to do. And that will help in moving forward with, I mean, you may not get one for a long time. Because I've been without, I call them in to do the readings, but a particular one, I haven't had one for ages. I was going to tell you what I have, but I don't want to influence anybody else too much. Where am I going? These ones. Let's get some clarity then, please, Spirit. For those in between spirits. Tell us, well, I'll tell collective what they need to know. I shouldn't say us because I'm bringing myself into it, sorry. Tell collective what they need to know. So the Ace of Cups, I'm going to take that ring off because it caught. So the Chariot. Oh, for some of you, there's going to be a new spirit coming in. As soon as you do that, releasing, having that vibration where you're no longer in your head, no longer thinking about it, no longer trying to force it, and you laugh. As soon as you laugh out loud, I think the shift will change. And the Ace of Cups, as soon as them emotions change from thinking about it, worrying about it, trying to get the power struggle, that's when it'll come in for some of you. That'll be amazing. You've just got to laugh. What else about this? The attraction of with the Venus. Wheel of Fortune. And when it does, it's going to bring in some beautiful good luck. Really is going to bring in some good luck. The wheel's turning. Once that good times, with the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it's the universe in control. It's about, you know, the karma. And it's shifting, but it'll be shifting in your favour. Once you start having fun, not being so serious, not thinking of it as a struggle, but seeing it as a blessing. And I know it's going to be hard. I can sit here and say that all day. It's not an easy task, I understand. So for this we have the Five of Wands, a power struggle. So it is definitely a struggle of some kind with the Page of Wands. Well, I'm going to read the Page of Wands energy because I don't know why there's not even a page here for me to have kind of said it. So the Page of Wands is, if you apply yourself, you can really, really find new discoveries, fresh ideas, fresh ways of doing things. So I'm going to read the page of Wands because I said it. But we're going back to the Five of Wands. So there is some kind of struggle here. And it's saying a power struggle, obsession with somebody who is obsessing in between spirits. It's really playing on your mind. You're up in your head. You're wondering why. You keep asking why, asking the questions. Once you set that aside, do something that really makes you laugh. If it's watching, I don't know, fail videos, or just, I know we shouldn't laugh at somebody else's downfall, but sometimes they're funny. Maybe do that. And we have the King of Swords. And it is to get mental clarity, to stop thinking of a power struggle and obsession with it in your head. Get mental clarity in your head. And then once you do, as we saw with the Chariot, things will start shifting. This is about willpower and harnessing the beast. Once you can harness your own thinking and go forward on your path, that's when everything will turn. The wheel of fortune will change. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you all. I hope that helped with something that you're going through. Anyone came in, I'll release energies back to you. And please, please, please hit the like button just so we can go out to more people. That'd be amazing. So I'll see you soon. Bye.